We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Rounded down the third baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Good battle. Count remains full. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Fletcher is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rendon is off at first with 2 away. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase his good one. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman, Joey
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now a pitch on the way. Tommy La Stella comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out, number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Toward his left is Simmons. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in, David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball, 1-0. Fletcher is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Galvis behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin's in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. All set for the start of the 4th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed batter. Of Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he lays off for ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fouled away. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. In now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Philip Irvin.
At the plate now, Philip Irvin, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Irvin is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the box now, Joey Votto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This one's down to third. Rendon has it, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is skied into short left center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
No balls and 1 strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Dylan Peters gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Phillip Ervin. Lined into right, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
the batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. comes set and the 0-1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Albert now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. In the air down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Lucas Sims is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batting, protected.
So now to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to Jason Castro. And it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line drive to left. Urban is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning,
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Nick Manziel will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder, Nick Manziel.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodwin is there to put it away for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now that's popped up. Votto in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is on the ground over to first. And quickly there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the inning. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. No hits to this point.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
The count now at 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hot shot toward third. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Jason Castro. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just don't understand.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Trevor Bauer is the winning pitcher of record. Andrew Heaney permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.